We have fundamentally changed as human beings in the last 4 years. So it tracks then that how we sell and market to those human beings has to change.
I just think back to 2020 and we were all so young, so naive. We had no idea what was coming. And so much has changed since then. We've learned so much from human behavior, which has influenced consumer behavior since then. So we have to do something different.
I want to start by telling you a story about your customer's journey. 98% of us trust businesses less than just 10 years ago. This is huge. Our audiences, our prospects are so tired of the repetition, and they're so good now at tuning us out. So we have to change it up. What I'm going to talk to you about today is what is working, because the 3 challenges that we all have are: number 1, standing out. We have to get noticed from what I call the sea of sameness. We're all lumped in to the sea of sameness until we do something to stand out from our competition. Otherwise, we're a commodity, and then we're just competing on price. And raise of hands, who wants to compete on just price? No? Okay, the second challenge is building trust because of this trust crisis that we find ourselves in as a country.
With distrust of companies at an all-time high, your approach has to be different. You have to evoke emotion to even get noticed, because features and benefits will get you nowhere in this new marketplace. That's where the mosaic strategy comes in.
If you think of a mosaic, it is a beautiful picture that is comprised of hundreds of little tiles. If you think of each tile of your marketing mosaic as a different story that you tell or a different thing that you share with your audience, this is the best way to get the attention of your desired audience today, is through these little micro stories.
There can be a story about, of course, you, maybe how you got your start. A story about a customer who had a great experience with you. A story about what you did this weekend. All of this serves to humanize us because we don't trust businesses.
And the third challenge is being memorable. It's not just about breaking through the noise and making them like and trust us. We have to be memorable. So those are the 3 things that I'm going to help you with today.
When I'm talking to an audience about sales, I talk to them about their sales mosaic. Your sales mosaic is all about you, so that you stand out to your prospects and that you build trust as a sales professional.
If you share a little bit more of who you really are with your customers, you're going to build even more of those types of customers who absolutely love you and then will refer you and keep coming back to you, and they won't buy just on price.
I love to tell stories, and I love to share case studies, and I love to make people laugh. Laughter makes a message stick.
I too decided to dust off my pasty white Minnesota legs. So if any of you are prone to headaches from flashes of light, just, look away. Since the pandemic, I personally have lost 180 pounds. His name is Greg. You know who loves that joke the most? Is Greg, otherwise known as my husband.
Whenever I ask a question to the audience, there's that quiet stillness where nobody wants to go first. And as soon as I say, there are prizes, the hands start to go up.
Yell out a number. Whoever gets closest, I'll give you a prize. Put out your hand. Have a little hand sanitizer here. There you go. Congratulations. Round of applause. Wasn't that amazing?
Whatever happens to be in my purse, I will walk over and give that person 17 cents. And make a big deal about it, and everybody claps and laughs, like a pen that I got from my hotel room or one piece of gum out of the pack of gum. And it has just become this thing that I love to do.
You get to choose. Are you going to go through the door where everything stays the same and you get back on the hamster wheel and you're just doing the same thing? Or are you going to choose the door where you take the action and you put your best new idea into play? You get to choose. Remember, the power is in the plan.
We have so many bloopers. As I was saying, take 37. It is the smaller companies that can be more nimble. I figure I work in nimble. So that nimbility, the nimbosity, embellishness. So that's that gap that I fill. That's that bridge that I cross. That's that hand that I extend. That's Lady and the Tramp moment, that meatball of consumer behavior, if you will. I just talk like I talk, and I tell funny jokes, and if it pops into my head, sometimes it just comes out my mouth, not profanity. Actually, it depends on the group. The National Profanity Association, they loved it.